Hello everyone.
This is different.
Digitiser's Great British Drives Out.
Yes.
We were going to film at home. Well, we were going to film Sunday, and then I still wasn't very well. And then we were going to film this morning and discovered that our daughter, who borrowed our ring light and swore she was going to bring it back last week.
She needed it for a uni project.
She didn't bring it back, so the lighting wasn't great at home. So we thought, you know what? Let's go out in the car and have a little chat with you.
Let's use nature's lighting.
Yes.
And
nature's ring light, the sun.
The sun. Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one, is it?
Yeah.
That's a good joke. So this is just a chatty video. That's all it is. We thought we'd go for a little drive. Hopefully...
I have to run an errand and post a dress that I sold on Vinted.
Yes, and because we're sort of slightly pressed for time these days, we won't be forever, by the way. We're just pressed for time while we're getting ready for Digi Level 2 filming this week and Digi Live. We thought, well, let's double up. Let's do a Digi video, say hello to everyone, make it a chatty one. We've not done a chatty one for a while. Oh, what's going on here? There's roadworks and
take you along with us.
There's a doofus
on
reversing
our travels. The doofus stared at us.
Yeah, well, he could doof it up.
Doof it up, guys.
Right, I'm parking here. Okay.
Okay.
See you in a minute.
Bye. See you in a little bit. Got a foot full of mud now.
Not having a good day. No. You're not having a good day. Am I getting that sense?
Yeah. Oh, you're recording. Oh my god.
Yeah. Do you want to tell them what happened?
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on, like with our brains.
Well, we know what's going on. We decided
we've still got a cold, so
we decided we were gonna be positive on this video, but we haven't been well, and we're very tired, and we've just taken on too much, and we've got too much going on in life, which is why you haven't had a lot of content publicly, but we haven't really stopped doing stuff behind the scenes. What can we talk about that isn't us whinging, because that's really all we've had going on? Stuff that we can whinge about.
We've got a few crisps in the car to taste. I can show you. It was our cat's birthday the other day, and I ordered them. It arrived just as we were leaving. They're these little raised bowls. They're actually really
No one
cute.
wants to see this. Oh no, I can't say that. They'll all go, yeah, we do more cat content.
You know how cats actually prefer to eat from raised bowls? So we got these ones. There was a pack of 3. Oh, one's missing. We've got a pink one, and I think there's a grey one. So the cats will be really happy about that.
This might be the most thrilling video we've ever done. I don't know. I mean, you know, to open with 10 minutes of whinging and you stepping in a puddle followed by showing you some bowls. I mean, have we ever done a better video than this?
Cool bowls. I hope the cats like it. You never know with them. Sometimes you're like 100% sure they're going to love something, and then they snub it completely. Hey
everyone, who remembers when Digitiser was this cool subversive video game magazine? Who remembers?
Now, cat news.
Who remembers that? Moving on from cats, if we can. If we can move on from cats.
Maybe we can't.
This, as I say, chatty video. You never know what you're going to get with one of these, but we have brought some snacks out with us. We are obviously getting ready for Digi Live at the moment, which I'm gonna be dropping in some footage of the door, which we're using as well for Digi Level 2 filming. The door, the stupidly expensive door that we've made, set over the top set, which we will be using at Digi Live. Sanya, I'm recording.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just let you know, in case you said anything candid. So this is the door that I've been spamming all over our social media. This is just in our back room at the moment. We've yet to put it on the set, which we'll be doing tomorrow. That bit at the bottom, that step, we've still got to disguise that.
That's not. I've got the pieces. I just haven't added them on yet.
I don't know if you can hear her. She's in the background. Do you want to come over here?
I said I've made the pieces for it. I just haven't attached
that's scary
them.
lighting.
Okay.
That makes it look really weird.
I've made the pieces for it. I just haven't attached them permanently yet.
Okay. Right. So let me talk you through it. Well, the main door is EVA foam, which is what cosplayers use. We had to buy an extremely large chunk of it, several extremely large chunks. We bought 3, one we haven't even used yet, may use it in some way for DigiLive. So the main door is EVA foam, so which keeps it relatively lightweight. And all the bits and pieces on it, this is EVA. This bit that is stuck on top is EVA. That's EVA. That's EVA. That's 3 bits stuck together.
You tapped it and they fell off.
Well, bits are going to fall off because
we've just hot glued them on.
The wheel, which is what sort of brought it all together, that's from a kid's playhouse. So it sort of goes into a tree house or something, and kids can pretend they're driving a car. That's probably the heaviest bit of the entire door. This is our Digitiser sign that's been sat behind the desk for ages. I hope the gentleman who made it for us doesn't mind that we've co-opted it into our door, but it lives on that way. All these bits and pieces.
Well, you said because it fell and broke, it wasn't like you just took it apart and used it.
Okay.
No?
I didn't say that, no.
You said that.
Well, it did just come off. The front did just come off.
Oh.
Yeah. And it didn't break. It was fine.
Oh, you took it apart?
I didn't take it apart. I touched the front to see if it would come off, and it literally, the glue had all gone.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't have to like smash it apart.
Right.
Yes. So these bits like that, various bits of plumbing that I got from B&Q, which they're all, I don't know if I've been covering the mic the whole time I've been recording. Probably. Oh well. They're all from like the bargain bin at B&Q. I think they're all sort of, I don't know, 50p, that sort of thing. As are these things. Now these lights, I'm very proud of these lights. I don't even know what they are. Again, they were from B&Q. And I wanted to have lamps on this door. These are just sort of underlighters that we've stuck on. The lamps, these lamps though,
yes, this was quite,
it was a challenge. I got this this spray which is like frosting for glass, so you can make, but it didn't stick to the inside of it.
It just would not stick to it. So then we tried putting some like PVA glue mixed with a bit of green, it's not ink, is it? What is it? That stuff. It was liquid though. It's made to look like moss.
Weathering stuff.
So we put that on the inside. That kind of sticked, but Paul wanted it to be
diffuse. I wanted to diffuse the light. So we basically just got, this is just baking paper, which I put inside, and there's a light in there. So I've done that on both of them, and that did the trick. So that was clever of me, wasn't it? Yeah. So these are seed trays with some latches attached.
And then because Paul was like, oh, last time everyone said, oh, seed trays, because of the holes. We filled in the holes with hot glue. You can't really see it very well. And then painted over it so it looks like rivets.
Yeah.
We had to stick some card behind as well, just to give it a bit of it. So it wasn't as see-through.
Yeah. This thing, I've no idea what it is. I got it for the block filming last year, block 1 filming last year, and it was stuck on the desk, the main desk we had, but it fell off, and it's these sort of, I don't know what they are. They sort of,
it's like
chips. These chips come out. They're like isolinear chips. That's obviously a keypad. Another light. Toilet pipe. Various other parts. It's not finished. I've still got some other bits to sort of stick on.
This isn't meant to go here.
No.
That's meant to go under the door.
Well, we'll sort that out tomorrow. So I've still got some more wires and bits to stick on. This obviously won't be the final light.
That's not how it's going to look, but
no.
And obviously, just a rough idea.
All of this stuff, it's just cardboard boxes.
And it's all balanced on a one of those really tall clothing rails.
I don't know if we can.
It's like a double rail.
Yeah, look, there we are. Look, it's a clothes rail. That's all it is. This is the back of it. Look at that. It's clever, isn't it? So the biggest expense, other than the
these are
what's the matter? I'm treading on the panels. The 3 biggest expenses, paint was a lot. Because the weathering of the door, this is sort of multiple coats, and as you get close you can sort of see that there's rust on there, there's silver paint, bit of silver on there, but it's sort of multiple layers just to sort of build up that sort of weathered look. And the part of the reason it's got those sort of chunky cutout bits is to just sort of catch the light when we're in the studio, really, to sort of give it a bit of Just make it look a bit more interesting than just a flat door.
Yeah, I was really like the number 8. We were trying to figure out like up that corner, the top right corner needed something else there.
Yeah.
And then Paul was just like, "Oh,
wait a minute.
I might chuck a stencil."
I've just hold the phone. Hold the phone.
Hold my drink.
I've just seen something that we could have stuck there.
What?
And that we can yet still use. Why have we not used that? Why have we not used that? We already had that. Look at that. That's perfect. Put it up there. Maybe. All right,
We have that on our...
You heard it here first.
Whoops.
Yeah, we could use that bit of the set.
Yeah, why not?
We'll take it with us anyway tomorrow. So that's the door. It's this set between the cardboard boxes. They add up as well because we had to get double-walled cardboard boxes and quite large ones at that. And they are obviously the price. There's a plane going overhead. Shut up. So the set itself has cost a low amount of money that I don't want to think about, but you know it's going to be worth it when we get it in there. Plus we've got our new LED sign.
Oh my goodness, that's so
cool. I don't quite know
cool.
where we're going to put that.
Yeah. Do you want to go and get it?
No, because it has to be plugged in. It'll be a faff. They can see it on the set. So that's it. That's the door. I'm incredibly proud of it. Sonia's worked very hard on it as well. We've both worked our bums off on this. So sorry that I've just been...
And you only got one burn.
Yes.
Which apparently was my fault.
Which was Sonia's fault.
I was just holding
Hot
the glue gun and you bumped into it, but anyway.
Anyway, so that's our door. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's say very proud. More proud of this than the giant goujon. The giant goujon was a nightmare to do. That was horrible.
The giant goujon burnt our lungs. This so far has been very gentle on our lungs.
It was also repetitive, the giant goujon.
Yeah, this has been kind of more varied and interesting.
What are you doing? You're trying to take the phone off me. What are you doing?
No, it was slowly
going that way. I know, and you don't want everyone to see the washing that's over there and the other mess. No, I know. Our room is absolute tip at the moment because we've been building this for weeks on end. And it's full of tops and things. There's the chain. See the other chain?
Yeah.
Yes, sorry. I'm not talking to you, the dear viewer. I'm talking to Sanya.
Okay.
That's it. So tomorrow we are setting up the set and then we are filming.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, bye.
Bye.
DigiLive is probably starting to come into focus now.
We had a really great meeting last week.
Oh, yeah.
Which... we like what came out of it, but we can't share it, unfortunately, as much as we'd really, really like to.
I have this every time with DigiLive where I want to kind of go, oh, this is happening. And then I have to basically...
But we really
I have to sit on my lips.
Yes.
To stop myself. I've always done it. I've never let slip with any spoilers ever with DigiLive.
Have you not?
No. I mean, even...
Good on you.
Even not that long ago...
Good on you, Paul.
Even not that long ago when I shared, oh, this is what's happening on each night. That's all changed, like I said on there, to be confirmed.
It hasn't fully changed.
More or less.
But,
no, but it has changed.
Just anything that you've seen about DigiLive up to this point, be prepared for it not to happen.
Or if it happens to not happen in the way you think it's going to happen.
But some of the things that you're expecting might happen still.
Yeah, we've got
We've got some
callbacks. We like our callbacks.
Yeah, we like our callbacks. There are oh my god.
Christ, what a nutter.
Oh my god, that was like a psycho trying to pull out in the wrong direction.
So I know not all of you can make it. I know times are tight for all of us financially, but I mean if you can't come to both nights, why not come to one of them? I mean I think you don't need to come to both.
They're going to be completely different nights.
Yeah,
completely different.
But you don't have to have been a Friday to enjoy Saturday or vice versa.
Yeah, they're not like interconnected in that way.
They're two different shows. So if you can only come to one, great, come to one. We'll be happy to have you either way. It's not, even though we're billing it as the DigiLive weekend, and yes, some people are coming to both. It's two separate shows. So, and if you come on the Saturday, of course, you get Junkie Fringe as well, which has panels and talks and things. And I think they're doing some games, and obviously all their sort of retro tech and teletext people there, and it should be a good day. And also, as well as we we always sort of say, it's the you get to hang out with the Digi community, the wider community, which they're a really great bunch, and everyone sort of seems to get together and make new friends. And oh look, we're passing where we used to live.
Oh.
Should we go down there?
Yeah.
We don't live there anymore, so we can reveal it.
Okay.
I got food poisoning in that when it was a Chinese restaurant, didn't I? Twice. That pub we used to go to.
Yeah, that's a cute little pub.
Postman down here. So where we are, we've driven down, I think, depending on what we've cut out, because Sonia started telling a story that made us sound entitled, which she insisted that I cut out. So we may have left in the bit where we drove down where we used to live. I'm trying to find the school that George Michael used to go to. Is that it?
Hang on.
No, that's not it.
Oh no, I probably can't film a school.
No, don't. They're all out. They're all out.
I didn't.
It's not that one.
I didn't.
It's not that one. Yeah, we used to live near where George Michael went to school with Andrew Ridgely, where they met. That's what I'm trying to find. I've forgotten this bit. We used to sometimes come down here.
Yeah, there was an ice cream parlour.
That's right. Yeah, this is the area we used to live in. This is the sort of video that will probably lose us.
But we know we're going to stop and have a taste test.
Are we?
Let's find somewhere to stop.
It's such a lovely
private
area.
car park.
I'm a private car park. Too soon. Yeah, so Digi Level 2 filming this week with Gannon.
Yep. Redoing the intros.
We're redoing the intros plus some extra bits that I have conceived of if it turns up from eBay in time. Because there's some bits I need. If not, we'll have to do them in a regular Digi video. That'll be old school, won't it? So I wanted to kind of go for some bits that were like the sort of early Digi Minis that I used to do with Gannon.
Oh.
So I got some eBay stuff.
Oops.
Old sort of electronic tap. And I thought they'd be fun to put in there.
Yeah.
Even if we've released them as sort of standalones.
Yeah.
On the set, as we've got the
that
set.
That would be nice.
I just don't want to waste that set with just doing the intros.
Yeah.
It's
because we've
such
spent so much time.
Money.
Developing it? That's not the right word.
Just making it.
Making it.
Well, I can't find George Michael's school. This is weird.
I didn't even know all this was here.
Nor did I. I don't know where we are, but
I don't know.
We'll see where it spits us out. As I think I've probably said at length, we had filmed all the intros for last year when we did the first block of filming for Digi Level 2, and then when we watched it back, the middle camera was entirely out of focus and there was just no way to piece it together. Because it was just the side cameras otherwise, and you don't really want to open the show without a wide of your set. So hence we've got to do all that again, which is a slight pain. I appear to have hit dead end. No, it keeps going. There's some kids I think we're going up on George Michael's school.
Okay.
What a thing to be driving around looking for. Who cares? Who cares?
What's a George Michael song we can sing about his school?
There it is. Do you want to film it?
School. Am I allowed to film a school?
Oh no, that's not it. Or unless they've changed the name. I thought it was that one.
I thought it was that one, but I don't know if I'm allowed to film a school.
No, don't. Oh no, wait, here it is.
This is it. Yeah, let me just take it.
Quick, film it, quick. Quick.
Quick.
I know we'll look like creepers,
okay.
But quick.
All right,
quick filming.
There you go.
Right, okay. Slowing down in front of a school and filming it.
That's a really not a good thing to do.
That's not really a good thing to do, is it?
Warning.
Don't do that. Everyone, don't do that. Don't do anything we do. Thank you, Mr. Man, for letting me go. So, we can't even go and see the skeleton anymore, can we? Because it's not there anymore. This is the skeleton of a man that died that was just like left in the woods, isn't it? That we used to go and look at.
No, they would put it in this house's window and they'd dress it up every week. It would have a different outfit on.
Yeah, and it wasn't a dead man. It was just a pretend skeleton.
That we know.
Anyone going to be interested in this video?
Probably not.
It's a pile of shit.
Hi. Well, we can go and taste some crisps.
This video's a pile of shit, everyone. You're literally watching a pile of shit.
That's not true. That's not true.
We had no agenda. We just realised we've neglected you for too long. We've not been neglecting you. We've just not had time. We just realised we sort of need to give you something, because particularly our patrons, because our patrons are still supporting us every month. Not most of them are. Some of them have clearly gone, hang on, we haven't had much for the last couple of months.
Which is fair enough.
Which is completely fair
enough.
Yeah. I mean, they do get extra stuff. I'm doing my blogs where I whinge on there instead of on video. You know, if you love whinging, we are the people to follow and support.
Yep.
Why is this person driving so slow? And I might just shunt them.
That road's called the Four Tubs.
Oh, sounds like a 60s song.
That's Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Poe. They all live
Otis
there.
Redding. Well, it's like the Four Tops, but the Four Tops. Is it Otis Redding in the Four Tops? I don't know who's in the Four Tops.
I didn't even know who the Four Tops were.
Oh, okay. Okay, God. I'm obviously showing my age. Well, they're pre my time as well, the Four Tops. I think they were 60s.
We decided to do a mini corner shop corner. Corner shop, corner shop, corner shop, corner shop.
I'm not driving, by the way. You stopped. I'm at traffic lights.
Yeah. And guess what? The first thing we've got was sent to us about a year ago.
So these will be horribly out of date.
This is from Bee's Bots Bonanza. Something that Bee sent us.
Is Bee's Bot Bonanza? It's a YouTube channel about Transformers, isn't it?
Yes. So go and give them a follow. And we've got a lovely postcard.
Sorry, Bee, by the way, for taking so long with
sorry,
us.
Bee. You know, we have been so hopeless. We haven't done any corner shop corners, I don't know for how long. And we haven't done any.
Hey, corner shop corner.
What?
Corner shop.
Oh, corner shop. Corner shop. So Bee sent us a lovely postcard from Dunluce Castle in Northern Ireland.
Oh.
I really want to go back to Northern Ireland one day. Please.
You're done loose, Bee.
And check this out. This is before we get to the snack. And I haven't taken it out of the box yet. It's a Siege War for Cybertron trilogy mini Transformers. Aren't they so cute? Because I have to say, as a kid, I always wanted a Transformer. My cousin, who had everything, he had all the He-Man toys. He also had Transformers. My friends had Transformers. I did not. I probably made my own ones out of paper and cardboard.
Did you?
Yeah,
very complex thing to make out.
Like you fold up a piece of
it's
paper.
one of those things where you go, pick a colour, one.
Yeah, I didn't say it looked good.
Pick a number, one.
Didn't say it looked good.
You love Zenia. you eat poo.
They're good.
Yeah. My history with Transformers is I sold all my toys basically in 1983 to pay for be able to have spending money to go to America for the first time to visit my sister and her first husband. And I sold all my toys, so it was 1983, and that was the point at which I decided I'm grown up now. I'm grown up. And that was also the point at which Transformers and kind of He-Man became a thing.
Oh.
And also, you know, loads of new Star Wars toys came out for Return of the Jedi and stuff. And I decided I don't like Transformers because really I secretly coveted them. I really, really liked them because I'd had.
But what you thought you were too much. You were meant to be too mature to like them, or something.
They're not my thing. I don't get them.
But secretly, you loved them.
They're so cool.
They're so cool. I just remember, like, you know, having to play with my friends once, and like you unfolding the little face, and like, oh, it's just, I don't know, it was really cool.
Unfolding the little face. But anyway, as I was saying,
yes.
But I had like the Transformers, which were Micronauts, which I think may have been released by Takara Tomy, which were this kind of modular series of toys. They became part of the Marvel Universe, Micronauts, because Marvel released a comic, and that's where the Quantum Realm in Ant-Man came from, but the Micronauts toys, even though there's no mention of Micronauts in the Microverse, as it was called, has been renamed the Quantum Realm, but that's effectively what it is. It's from these tie-in toys, the Microverse. And I love them. And then the other ones I love, which were Tomy, were Zoids, if anyone remembers Zoids, which were these kits. They were sort of robot dinosaurs, and they came in kits that you had to build, and they were either wind up or battery powered. Some of them were like huge, and then you could get like small ones as well. So they're like kind of a cross between Transformers and Lego. And so I loved robot toys.
Yeah.
And then for years I was sort of very much kind of like, I'm not a Transformers guy, but actually I've secretly always really loved them. And I'll be honest, I mean the Bumblebee film.
Yeah. Oh, it was such a
really
good
film. I wish we'd gone to see the latest Transformers film because that was the sequel to Bumblebee.
Well, we'll watch it when it comes out on TV.
So I'm slowly coming around to the whole idea of Transformers.
Yeah, well, we can share. There's 2 here, so we can share one each.
I think my issue was I never really got I never really sort of saw a road in, because with Star Wars you had human characters, and I think I found so I've got an itchy chest if I'm not wondering why I'm scratching. Not scratching just for fun, I've got an itch. But Transformers just seemed like these robots, and it was like, what's their deal? Also, here you go. This is the inner kind of I don't like Transformers coming out. We're just driving past where we met.
Oh yeah.
The whole kind of like, what's the deal? Why do they look like human cars? They come from space. Why do they look like human vehicles? And then there was the one which also on one hand I found really cool, which looked like a Walkman.
Oh wow!
And yeah, it was the Walkman. It was the same scale as the ones that were cars and trucks.
Well, the whole
that made no sense to me.
But exactly, extraterrestrial life doesn't have to make sense on Earth, because that's
what's the point of turning into a giant Walkman?
But you're an extraterrestrial. Play louder music than everyone else.
A giant Walkman. You're not going to robots in disguise. That was their whole thing.
Walkman in disguise.
It's not. You're not a walk. What do you mean a Walkman in disguise?
Robot in disguise is a Walkman.
It's a giant Walkman.
Yeah,
it makes no sense. Or a giant.
I want that one now.
A giant pistol. It was very cool, and it did have like a cassette that went inside that turned into a bird.
That's awesome.
What's the best?
Well, it turned into a bird.
Yeah, the cassette.
The cassette. Oh my god! See, it's so cool. Such cool stuff.
They are cool.
Thank you, V, for making a lifelong dream come true.
Why have you not got it out of the packaging yet?
Because I knew we were going to put it in a video one day.
I want a really good Transformer now.
That is a good Transformer.
Can you get me one for my birthday, please?
Okay, but you have to choose which one you'd like.
Well, I want the main one. I want Optimus Prime.
That's so you. I want the main one.
Well, you want the main character. And then Bumblebee next.
What? But Luke Skywalker's not your favourite Star Wars character?
He was when I was a kid.
Oh, okay, fine. Oh, so you want Optimus Prime and then Bumblebee?
Yeah.
I have to try and remember this for Paul's birthday, which is in a couple of months. Okay.
Less than a couple of months, wait 6 weeks, just after Digilive.
Yikes.
Just after Digilive. So we're coming up on Harrow Arts Centre, which is where we thought we'd stop to eat the crisps, because Sonia says she's car sick because of my driving. So we thought we'd have a little park in the car park and show you a lot the venue. I mean, most of you, no, there's not most of you, some of you watching this, those of you who've lasted this long, this shambolic video, are probably coming to Digilive.
If you've lasted this long, like, you deserve the biggest prize in the universe, and may the universe send you infinite blessings and prizes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've lasted this long. Why are we not getting it?
Well, I've had a great time.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
I got a headache. So we're going to go into Harrow Arts Centre.
Do you know what we should do? Every time we film a video or record a podcast or something, we should set a timer and see how long we last before we whinge.
I thought you were going to say every time we whinge we should like punch each other in the face or something.
That's a bit violent.
There's a little bit violent.
It's a tiny bit. Okay, shall I film us going around the corner?
Where the chocolate's made?
Yeah.
Yes, please do. Right, so most of you... No, not most of you. Those of you who've lasted this long will know the Morrisons.
The best of you?
No, that's... What about the people who can't afford it or can't make it?
Oh, I thought you meant the people who've lasted this long in the video.
Okay, I was going to say those
The video's free to watch.
Yeah, yes.
Look at that lovely old building.
Oh, we're not going to get parked in here, are we?
Whoa.
So that's the building to the left.
Okay, there's stuff happening here today.
We have a very big stage. It's a proper auditorium, isn't it?
Yeah.
And...
Oh no, this guy's going to see me filming.
Oh. Don't let him see you. And where Chunky Fringe is happening, we're not going to get parked in here, certainly.
No.
Chunky Fringe is over there. Sort of where the chimney is, over the back.
Yep.
So, which is Chunky Fringe, those of you who don't know.
Chungus Fringus.
Organised by David Wolford, who puts it on for free.
I've got to stop filming because there are children around.
Yes. Every time there's a Digi Live, he puts it on, and it's sort of just become part of it. Make sure if you come into Digi Live, make sure you go in and check it out.
Yeah.
During the day, I think it runs till about 5:30.
Loads going on.
Yeah. We're not going to park there, are we? Right, let's go to the park.
Morrison's car park.
Yeah. Maybe Morrison's car park. What a lovely setting for a video.
I mean, it might be super crowded in there as well.
Well, we'll give it a go. Lots of Variety Club buses. Something's going on. Look, Variety Club Great Britain Golfing Society. Oh. What are they doing in there? No golf course in there. Right. Oh, this is the... Gotta get the trains next to us, though. Sit here. Doesn't matter. We'll keep the windows shut. We'll keep the engine running and the aircon on. So, we are now in the Morrison's car park, the famous Morrison's for those of you who come to Digi Live.
Where you can get your drinks and snacks if you like.
Yes, or you can walk just down there over the bridge to Hatch End where there are lots of nice restaurants. God, there's a lot of rubbish around here. Let's not film out of the window.
Okay.
It's all blown out of that. I don't know where it's blown out of. Right, here we are.
Here we are.
What have you got for us, Sonia?
So it might have been better to park facing that way because the light would be then. Oh, making the coughing man.
Yeah, now you've made me cough. Can't make you do anything. Well,
I didn't know they had clothing bins.
The light's exactly the same.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, okay, so here we go. We did the corner
shop. By the way, is that our... What's that's not the PO box number. If you would like to send us something, send it to Digitiser care of Cheap Show. Cheap Show gets stuff like every day.
Well, it's because they actually do podcasts with the stuff in it. How often do we do a post-bag video? It's been a year since B very kindly sent us Transformers and these delicious looking potatoes. Look at that, fizzy cola.
It's because we're not used to getting stuff that we don't do the video.
No, even when we got stuff, we were so bad. It would months would pass.
I promise, send us some stuff.
Would pass. But now, like, if this
I love getting free things.
If this video works as a concept,
it hasn't
we could always do a drive and do a unboxing or corner shop corner while driving. All right, so B has sent us Tato Fizzy Cola crisps. Tato, and it says, I quote,
these expired last November.
The original Irish crisp. They have no added MSG, no artificial colours, and no artificial flavours. See? Lovely.
They expired in November.
They expired in November. They weren't expired when B sent them to us. So it is through our own fault. Did you know Tato is on TikTok? Keep it crispy with Mr. Tato. TikTok.com, Mr. Tato Ireland. So on the back we have written, rumour has it that this might be my craziest invention yet. A crisp that tastes like a fizzy cola bottle. Check out my social. Like plastic.
Glass. Glass flavoured crisp. That'd be a thing, wouldn't it? Glass flavoured crisp.
That would hurt. I'll cut ya is their catchphrase. Check out my social media pages and share your Tato fizzy face reaction to my craziest limited edition. Hashtag Tato fizzy face. Love from Mr. Tato. Oh, so cute. Oh, that used to be what we used to call cute face.
Sonny used to
So I
make
used
me
to
do
say to
that.
Paul, oh Paul, because, okay, backtrack. When my youngest daughter was little, she had a face that she'd pull for photos, which we ended up calling cute face. So she'd do this like funny smile that she was trying to look extra cute. She already looked cute, but she wanted to make herself look extra cute. And I told Paul about it, and then he started doing his own version of cute face. And here we have it. This is Paul's cute face. Occasionally I'd be like, oh, cute face. And then there's a train going past. Okay.
Then the rest is history. And then the story just sort of trails off and peters out.
Alright, so let's taste Tito Fizzy Cola.
I've had to keep the engine running and the aircon on, by the way.
They smell like cola. Let me double check. I think they are gluten-free because I did check earlier. They smell like cola. They actually...
They also smell slightly stale.
They smell like cola bottles.
If you can
Yeah,
imagine.
slightly stale, but that's our own fault. Oh my god, they actually smell nice. Are you ready?
Yeah.
They just look normal. There's no, like, they don't have a cola colour.
They're really badly stale. But yeah, they taste like cola bottles. They're really stale.
Not that stale.
That one was. It had a bad taste.
They taste like cola bottles.
Fine, you can eat them all. Thanks, B. Ugh. Sorry we took so long to eat. That was really bad. That was a bad crisp.
It's our own fault.
Yeah.
Mine tasted like a little bit stale, but you could definitely get the cola bottle hint in it.
I'm
Nice.
sure they're much better when they're fresh.
If you can, and you're a cola fan, get yourself some
I
Tato
wouldn't-
Fizzy Cola for
No,
Christmas.
the whole idea of fizzy crisps, it's like the M&S Prosecco crisps that they do at Christmas. Horrible idea.
You always buy them though.
Well, because they always slightly change the recipe, so it'd be like Prosecco and ... And
Prosecco
each
and
time,
poo.
yeah, well, yeah, no. And each time they are the same, which is like some crisps that taste like someone spilt booze on them. Horrible.
Are they soggy?
No.
I don't know where that means soggy. Are they soggy? Okay, so next we have
When did these run out?
these we just bought ourselves.
No, these haven't run out yet.
What?
These run out in a couple of days.
Oh my, 24th of June. Oh my goodness. Yeah, maybe by the time you watch this, these would have gone stale.
These are being advertised all over the place.
Yeah, we bought these a while ago with the thought of doing a video.
When they were
double
new
check
and
if they're
fresh to the
gluten-free.
market,
Yeah.
now they're everywhere.
And they are called Flame Grilled Whopper Doritos.
Burger King Doritos.
Burger
basically.
King Doritos. Ha 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 ha. Even rice burger not included.
Now, I need to say this up front. I don't like Doritos.
How can you not?
I've never liked Doritos.
Oh, I love Doritos.
I don't.
I love Doritos. They are
taste
so
like
nice.
cheap nachos.
I love nachos as well. Alright, let's...
But it may change because I have only recently come around to the whole notion of Pringles. I've started to
Oh my
realise-
goodness, this weekend Paul decided he likes Pringles.
No, it was the other week.
Where were we?
I don't know, I got some Pringles a few weeks back.
You've liked Pringles for that long?
Uh-huh.
We only found out this weekend.
I realised that Pringles, even though I still don't love the texture, the flavours are really good. They do some really good flavours.
What's your favourite Pringle flavour?
Well, I have had ranch before, that's nice. Of the current ones, I mean the roast chicken whole grain ones that I had at the weekend were quite nice. Quite authentically chickeny. Anyway, let's
Do you
try
think the
this.
motor's going to make too much noise?
Maybe, who cares? No, it doesn't smell like a Whopper to me.
It smells like peanut butter. Don't you think
Yeah,
that smells like
it
peanut
does.
butter?
That's exactly what it smells like.
Free Whopper meal when you buy a meal at Burger King.
Okay.
Alright, you go first. We shall start.
Still doesn't smell like a Whopper.
I haven't ever had a Whopper.
Tastes nothing like a Whopper. Hate them. Hate the texture of Doritos.
I love the texture of Doritos. They actually taste like a burger. They taste like a burger.
Do they?
I'm freaked out.
Do they? You're so
Yeah.
easily impressed, Sanya.
They do taste like a burger.
It's so disappointing.
Well, okay, out of out of 10 disappointments, 10 being like the biggest disappointment, how high is your how deep is your disappointment?
In you?
No, in the crisps. Oh, you think I'm disappointing?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the crisps.
I'm talking about how disappointing it is that you're so easily impressed.
Okay, but fine. I hate everything. Oh, they're all right.
That's me. That's my shtick.
They're all right.
That's my
We
shtick.
do. No, they're really nice, and they
I'm
do
a
taste
nihilist.
like they do taste like a burger. You're stoic.
Stoic. Don't make fun of the stomachs.
No, because that's how I used to say it.
Stoic.
Stoic. Oh, you're going back for more though.
Well, I put 2 in last time, and I realised that the more I have in my mouth at once, the more potent the effect.
Okay, let's try it. Well, I really hope the motor of the car engine isn't too loud for you. Let's cut out the chewing sounds.
I mean, it has got a bit of the flame grill thing going on,
Doesn't it?
but it doesn't taste like a Whopper.
It tastes like a McDonald's burger, which I have not had since I was in my teens.
Oh, so you are the foremost authority on them then, of what they
But
taste
I've
like.
smelt what they smell like. They smell like... Why are you laughing?
Nothing.
No, what?
Oh, it was just a funny phrase. I've smelt what they smell like.
It's like the burger sauce and the gherkin.
I mean, sorry, I have to keep going back because...
Because you like them secretly.
No, it's opening up new complexities of flavour the more I have.
Very clever. Very clever. So out of how many corners, let's go back to corners of a crisp packet, corners of a store, how many corners would you give Doritos Flame Whopper? Oh, and how many corners would you give Tato Fizzy Cola?
I can't give those anything, the potato ones, because they were off.
I'm going to give the Tato ones a 3 out of 4 because even though they were off, they had such an authentic cola bottle smell, which did come through in the taste. I'm going to give Doritos burger flavored crisps
Yes.
3.5 out of 4.
Doritos burger flavoured crisps.
3.5 out of 4.
I've got to have one more lot
Yeah.
because I'm curious.
Okay. This is like your 4th try, so I'm thinking maybe you like them.
Also, there is something uniquely Whopperish about them though.
And you just can't quite put your finger on what it is.
I think they've got like the ketchup thing going on. Is in there. There's ketchup in there. Oh, how's your wife? Sorry, magpie.
How's your wife?
Magpie dancing in the filth.
Okay.
All right.
What would you give them?
Well, I don't really like them. I wouldn't eat them again.
Even though you've had several tastes.
Yeah, scientifically, it's like, you know, a scientist might drink some hydrochloric acid for science, but not because they like the taste.
Right.
Ugh.
You're not going to give them a score? Right, fine.
No, because if I give them a score, I have to put the score up on screen and I can't be bothered.
Oh, okay.
I've got to get to my mother's soon.
Wait.
No, I don't want to do these ones this time. We've done it. I want to go to where I used to live, please.
Well, we can eat them while we're driving.
All right, fine. But you
Okay.
said you felt sick. That'll make you feel even more sick.
It won't.
Oh, there's a learner.
I've calmed down now, and there's a learner driver here, which we have to avoid.
Not a learned driver.
Yes, a learner driver. So the next crisps we've got to taste are Lidl's chili chicken wing flavoured crisps.
Can I just say a thing about Lidl?
Sure. You can say a little thing about Lidl.
Firstly, I love their American brand name, their in-house American brand, McKennedy. Which, show them it, please. Look, it's not. No one's called that. No one is called McKennedy. It's clearly I don't know.
McKenna Buddy's called McKennedy.
It's clearly an idiot's idea of what an American sounds like. It sounds like, if anyone remembers that, was it AI years ago tried to come up with a list of, or Japanese AI tried to come up with a list of sort of stereotypically American baseball player names. They came up with like names like McKennedy. Anyway, that's what it reminds me of. But Lidl, just when I think their prices up there, rotating international section.
Oh yeah,
my favourite thing about Lidl is you never know what you're going to get when you go in there, but you never know what country that is being represented. Their Spanish stuff not so long ago was
so good,
top notch.
Their Italian stuff the other week was, oh, I wish we'd saved them, but we ended up eating them all. They had kind of like Italian lattice crisps, so they were kind of like, they looked like a net in pesto flavour.
We never tried the bruschetta ones. We left them at my daughter's house.
But she said they tasted amazing.
Yeah, thanks.
The pesto ones.
She had made a video for us so we could drop in.
The pesto ones were so good. The only thing is with the rotating stock at Lidl, sometimes you really love something and you go back and it's not there anymore because it's out of season.
But that's the game. That's the game.
Gamble.
So,
that you take.
yeah, just hats off to Lidl for their international stuff. Not everything you get at Lidl's good.
No.
A lot of Lidl stuff is extremely poor quality. You get what you pay for. But
most of it's all right though.
Most of it's fine.
Yeah.
It's good for the basics and it's good for the odd surprise where you can go in there and go, oh, I'm on holiday in a different country.
Yeah, and the middle aisle's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
I got a little mini hanging bird table from there.
A hanging bird, like
No.
if you want, it's a table on which you can hang birds.
Well, the birds hang off it themselves, and it came with like little suet pellets. That was really cute.
Not suicide pellets.
No, let's hope not.
Cyanide for birds.
Alright, so are we ready? Do you want to taste the chicken wings? Chicken wings style.
Okay,
crisps.
that's interesting. McKennedy.
Yeah. They've got chipotle powder in them.
Okay. Chipotle later. Huff me. Can I have a huff?
Check they're in date. Yes, they are. They're well in date.
Give me the bag so I can huff.
They don't go off until September.
Sorry to use the phrase huff, Eli from Cheap Show.
Yeah, copyright Cheap Show. Sorry for appropriating it, but it's a good word. They don't have a lot of aroma,
no,
do they? So for accuracy, actually, if we're going back to the other crisps, accuracy, the Fizzy Cola bottles would get 10 out of 10 for accuracy. The Burger King Doritos would get like 8 out of 10 for accuracy. These smell 0 because there's no smell. There's just like nothing. Would you like a taste?
Yeah, I would like a taste.
A taste.
Not much going on there at all, is there? Bit nothing.
Like literally nothing.
Tiniest hint of heat and very little flavour.
They have less flavour than ready salted crisps. They've got no flavour.
A few in my mouth at once.
They've got no flavour. There's like cardboard, crunchy cardboard.
Oh my god!
Drop one.
Now, I don't hate those. I would eat those. They're subtle. Don't hate them.
I wouldn't eat them. They've got no flavour. So compared to like the Burger King ones that were so full of flavour, these are bland AF.
Okay.
Well, I'll save them for you.
I will eat those. I don't know if that's been interesting. I'll try and edit.
I don't either.
I'll try and edit it in a interesting way. I doubt it's been interesting, but people might just like to have it on in the background. Who knows?
Maybe. I just hope it was watchable and not too bumpy.
It'll be watchable. We've done driving ones before.
And was it smooth?
Yeah, it was fine.
Oh, did we? Okay. I mean, I think the phone does have a stabilization thing. Stabilization within it.
Yeah.
All right. So, well, hopefully this was an okay video for you to watch.
I know
I
it's
assume
not
if you're here now, maybe it was.
Yeah.
To all the people who have not made it to the end. Awkward.
Yeah, it's not. This was just really for you lot, you hardcore. We're not really.
Yeah.
This isn't a video that we've put out kind of expecting anyone other than you lot to watch it.
Yeah.
Because we just want to go, hey, we're still alive.
Yeah.
And we will, as we've said, you know, we need to get Digi Live and Digi Level 2 out of the way, and then we'll be back to a proper schedule. It's just it was unavoidable, but just everything happening at once, and then my work suddenly becoming busy at once, it just left us with no time, with on top of that having to look after my mum. We just, I don't know, it was a perfect storm really, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So we will be back to normal, and we have plans for the end of the year to do lots of fun stuff.
Yeah.
But plus as well, you're going to get a whole chunk of Digi Level 2, which will be well worth the wait, trust me. So you're going to get that. It will be worth the wait. And to our patrons, we love you, and we're sorry we haven't been, what's the word? Thrusting our content upon you as much as we would have liked. Thank you for supporting us. And thank you for subscribing. Goodbye.
Yes.